and welcome to North Penn News. I'm Jamie D. Epstein.
And I'm Emily Milliron. In our first story, the Marching Knights traveled to James Madison University in Harrisburg, Virginia this past Saturday to take part in the 2011 Parade of Champions. The Marching Knights dominated their competition in the AAA class, winning all scoring captions and receiving special recognition for Best Percussion, Best Color Guard, Best Music Performance, Best Visual Performance, and Best Overall Effect. The Knights' winning score of 90.85 was a full 7 points ahead of their closest competitor. Additionally, their winning score was the highest of all 46 bands in competition, regardless of size classification. They also earned the title of Grand Champion for the show. Congratulations to the Marching Knights for their impressive victory.
This past Friday, North Penn held their annual pep rally. The event consisted of games, performances by the cheerleaders, band, dance team, and of course the homecoming tour. Later that night, Rob Ben and Emily Ikeda were crowned this year's homecoming king and queen. Brian Zola and Kaylee Rajewski came in second, with Min Zo Kim and Kelly Colbridge rounding out the top three. The night was capped off by a 37-14 romp of Souderton. Congratulations to all the winners.
Oak Park Principal Doug Povolitis rewarded his students for their love of reading in a very unique way. As a surprise reward for their first reading incentive, Principal Povolitis spent 1 hour on the roof during the students' recess time. The students looked on as he sat at his desk attending to his daily tasks on the roof. Tina Zisk, the school's reading specialist, created the first of 4 reading incentives, building a school of readers as part of a North Penn Educational Foundation grant.
North Wales Elementary School students participated in a readathon from earlier this month, with the goal of students reading 1,250 hours during the time period. The North Wales Elementary School staff is excited to announce that the students surpassed their goal and read over 1,400 hours. As a reward for surpassing their goal, North Wales Elementary School Principal Joe Cavone showed his students his favorite place to read, the benches of Hawaii. When the students arrived at the school, Principal Cavone was on display in the school's display case reading in a good book, with the backdrop showing the beaches of Hawaii with a grass mat and some soft white sand. He wore a classic Hawaiian shirt, chinos, and sandals.
North Penn News reporter Emily Ikeda got the chance this week to talk to Ms. Ferrant about one of North Penn's newest clubs, ADAPT.
A yearning to gain knowledge and a little student initiative led to the formation of a new club, ADAPT.
Well, I had an idea to start a club where students can get involved in academic discussions and come and get tutoring. So I worked with Misha, Mr. Bartle, and Ms. Ferrant to start ADAPT.
ADAPT meets every Monday at 3:30 in room C117. Accepting of all academic levels, the club can benefit anyone in the school.
ADAPT, the letters themselves, stands for Academic and Peer Tutoring. Students who are academically successful students who are interested in more advanced topics to have a discussion, they meet to do that, and the other component of the group is that they do tutoring. So anybody who is having issues in any of their courses and needs a little bit of help, then members of ADAPT are here to help them with their subjects.
ADAPT allows students to connect with one another through academics. This organization revolves around expanding one's knowledge and helping others, so participation is highly encouraged.
Most of our members are seniors, and the group is a really great opportunity for sophomores and juniors looking to help their school and help other students, and many of them are in their own classes with their own activities. So if you want to be a tutor, it's a great opportunity for that.
Reporting for North Penn News, I'm Emily Ikeda.
The North Penn School District Transportation Department kicked off its Transportation Safety Committee elementary shows in October at all 13 elementary schools. This North Penn School District award-winning program has been recognized with the Governor's Highway Traffic Safety Award. The theme this year is Toy Story and features many of the children's favorite characters such as Woody and Buzz Lightyear, who will teach them the safety rules of the school bus. This is an interactive presentation with questions and answer segments throughout. There is no doubt that the bus drivers, who have spent countless hours preparing and rehearsing for this production, have found a great way of ingraining our students with the rules for bus safety.
As a part of the district's anti-bullying initiative, Knapp Elementary School held its first of 3 Peaceful Bus meetings for the school year. The Peaceful Bus program is designed to decrease inappropriate behavior on the school buses while creating a climate of respect and cooperation. Led by Knapp staff and bus drivers, the program aims to change the social dynamics on the school bus by building strong, positive relationships among students while also teaching them to take responsibility for what happens on their bus. Topics such as bullying and bullying prevention are also addressed. The Peaceful Bus program supplements the OAS bullying prevention program that the North Penn School District has implemented at each of its schools.
The North Penn girls volleyball team has been dominant this season as they head into the postseason. North Penn News reporter Steve Cameron caught up with some of the seniors at their recent senior night.
Our next senior is Juliana Collins.
Before their last home game, 6 senior volleyball players were honored at senior recognition night. The seniors, wearing their lime green shirts, were honored with their family members by their side.
I'm really happy, but I'm also really sad because I'm happy that it's been such a great experience, and I couldn't have asked for a better time playing volleyball here. But I'm also sad because I'm gonna miss everyone and all the girls, but it's bittersweet.
After the ceremony, the girls won their last home game, defeating the Quakertown Panthers, winning the first 3 sets.
It's easy to say that I would have been happy if we lost on senior night because it's like the actual last home game, but it's so much better to win. I'm just happy that we ended up with the win. It's a good way to end it.
Reporting for North Penn News, I'm Steve Cameron.
The North Penn School District is proud to announce that North Penn High School student Leisha G received first place at Discovery Day 2011, an event sponsored by Drexel University College of Medicine, for his research on specificity of methylated RASA F1A gene as a biomarker for the detection of hepatocellular carcinoma. Discovery Day is a new competition that was introduced last spring by Drexel University College of Medicine. G entered this competition with the research project he completed over the summer at Drexel University College of Medicine under the direction of a team of researchers. These researchers from Drexel University College of Medicine and the National Cheng Kung University Medical Center of Taiwan acted as mentors for G as he carried out his portion of the research project. At Discovery Day 2011, he entered the high school student poster category to explain his project and was awarded first place. Congratulations, Leisha.
Would you like to have the superintendent's ear? Community Conversations is your chance to sit down and discuss the state of the district with Superintendent Kurt Dietrich. The NPSD is holding multiple opportunities for individuals to discuss these topics and more, and give feedback and suggestions to Superintendent Dr. Curtis Dietrich. Community Conversations is a great opportunity for stakeholders to speak one-on-one with Superintendent Dr. Dietrich in informal, casual meetings. Here, attendees have the opportunity to talk freely about the important issues involving NPSD schools. All North Penn community members, whether they have children in NPSD schools or not, are invited to attend these interesting and informative discussions. There are several dates offered November through April of the year 2011 and 2012 school year. However, space is limited and seats fill up fast. Please use the contact information on your screen to reserve your spot today.
October is Bullying Prevention Month, and North Penn schools are participating in various activities to help stop bullying. Bridle Path, Hatfield, York Avenue, and Oak Park Elementary schools recognize the month by designating a week revolving around respect and helping to put an end to bullying. The book one was read, various videos were read, displayed, and poems were presented. Students and staff wore orange in honor of the month.
Staying safe while surfing the internet was a lesson taught by one local law enforcement representative at Walton Farm Elementary School earlier this month.
It is so great to be here today in this beautiful school and to see all of your beautiful faces.
Hi, I'm Dan Reeve from Verizon.
And I'm Risa Furman, the District Attorney of Montgomery County.
We're here today to announce a grant of $15,000 to Mission Kids, a Montgomery County advocacy group for children, and we had the pleasure of reading to over 250 children here at Walton Farm Elementary School.
Well, we're not just reading any book to the kids today. We're reading The Mouse Who Went Surfing Alone, which is a book that I wrote with my children, and it's meant to introduce the concepts of internet safety to young children. So we read this book here, and it's a story of a mouse who is surfing by himself and learns some dangerous lessons, but in the end gets home safely. And the idea is to introduce to kids the idea that they need to be safe online and to give them tips for how they can be safe online.
And what's terrific about this initiative today is that through the generosity of the Verizon Foundation, we're going to make sure that every child in the assembly today gets a book. So over 250 books are going to be distributed to our K through third graders here at the Walton Farm Elementary School.
From a law enforcement perspective, it's so important that children learn how to use the internet safely. It's a wonderful resource, it's a wonderful tool, and if it's used properly, they have a world at their fingertips, but it has to be used safely.
The deadline is approaching for all residents interested in participating in the Alternate Revenue Committee. The Board of School Directors of the North Penn School District invites North Penn residents and taxpayers to be a part of the newly created Alternate Revenue Committee. The committee will consist of 5 to 9 members, all of whom must be residents or taxpayers of the NPSD. This subcommittee shall make recommendations to the school board concerning possible alternate revenue sources available to the district. Residents or taxpayers of the district interested in being selected as a member of the committee should forward their resume to the address and information on your screen no later than Tuesday, November 15th, 2011 at 4:30 p.m.
A reminder to check out our fellow high school journalists with the Night Crier. Earlier this month, staff members of the Night Crier introduced its new 21st century digital school paper to the North Penn community. The new Night Crier updated daily with new stories, videos, photos, polls, and much more. The Night Crier is now available to the district and to the world and can be accessed by visiting www.nightcrier.org. If you love the story of Mr. Darcy and Elizabeth, then the North Penn High School's fall show is for you. The North Penn High School Theater Department will present the John Jory adaptation of Pride and Prejudice on Thursday, November 17th through Saturday, November 19th. Showtimes are at 7:30 p.m. each night, and a special 2 o'clock matinee will be held on Saturday, November 19th. Tickets are $10 for adults and $5 for students. They can be purchased in advance or available at the door. For information, log on to npenn.org or contact Andrea Roney, North Penn High School Theater Director, at the contact information on your screen. That's all for this edition of North Penn News. I'm Emily Milliron.
And I'm Jamie Diepstein. We leave you with a clip of the North Penn Marching Knights Grand Champion performance at JMU. Have a great day.